Yeah. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. He has returned. He had returneth. He has returneth. Mr. Knuth has returneth. All right. And Bruce is here, and there are some other people huddling in the background. That's okay. You don't have to present yourself. That's what this is about. If you wanted to present yourself, you'd be taking lessons at a music store in person. I'm the only one that needs pants in this situation. And hey, you know what you're watching? You're watching Mando for Duffers 2, lesson number 6. Folks, we are almost done with Mando for Duffers. We got 2 more lessons. And hey, I don't know about you, but I got my pick here. I got my Camp Possum pick. Go to blog.charliewalden.com and click that merch link. If you're a patron at patreon.com/Charlie Walden, go there, look under patron benefits. You'll get a discount, man. You'll get a discount. Can you believe that? All right, it's time. Hey, everybody. I'm having a great day. It's a little rainy, getting a little chilly here in Chicagoland, but still a nice day. And I think we're going to build a little fire in the fire pit outside tonight. You know, we're going into the key of C today, but let's start by just playing through our tunes we did last time, shall we? I got the 100 Pipers jig pulled up here. Here we go. What happened there? Good one. Work on that. Work on that. Let's try that cattle call waltz. Harkening back to old Eddie Arnold, you know, back in the 50s. I think of 1957 I looked up. That's the year of my birth. So, 1957. Also the year of Sputnik. Sputnik. So it starts out like this. Remember, it's in A. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Repeats, you know. Now the bridge. last one. Boil the cabbage down. That's the last one today. Hey, you know what's happening with the Duffers? You know, the Duffers is going away. It's the end of Duffers in 2 more lessons. So this week I'm giving you the Rose Waltz. We're doing a waltz in C that I got from Cyril Stennett years ago. And then the next week we'll do Ford One Step, which is a tune from Pete McMahan. If you don't know what a one step is, it's easy to dance. You just go 1, 1, do 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 do. Anybody can dance a one step, but even me. So we'll do that, and then we'll have one more lesson in which we'll kind of just play through everything we've done and do a little recap, you know. And then after that, week by week, it'll be a new tune. It'll be a repertoire session, okay? So stay tuned for that. I might change the time too. I'm going to do a little poll, I think, on Patreon to see what works best, because I think what I'm going to start doing is teaching the tune during the week, and then when we go to Camp Possum, that'll just be where we play the tunes. I won't be teaching on Saturday anymore. That's kind of what I have in mind. I'm going to float that out there and see what response I get. But anyway, so be keeping that in mind. So let's play a little Boil the Cabbage Down. Remember, this one has a little double stops, little chords. Remember, it's C sharp on the A string and E open E. And then you got to go. That's D on the A string and F sharp on the E string. And then B on the A string and E open. So that's what we did in A, right? That was just a little review, warm up, loosen up. We're going to play the Rose Waltz now in the key of C. Now I've got the tab, and both the tab and the notation. I hope you're able to find those. Did I attach those to the post? If I'm not, I am in serious regret of that. I thought I did. Maybe not. So, but anyway, we're going to teach it by ear anyway. So. And I would have to go back and look. I posted that from my phone and I wasn't able to access the files. So let's see what happens. Anyway, the Rose Waltz. Let me just play through it once for you. C. Good little waltz. So let's talk about the key of C here. Now the key of C, we're in the space where there are no sharps and flats. So everything is when you say the note C or F or G or whatever, that's the note you're playing. It's the actual note, not G sharp, G flat, B flat, none of that. That's all the natural notes. So if we start right here, let's find the C chord. Remember the C chord? What are the notes in the C chord? Well, if we say the chord is made up of the first, third, and fifth scale degrees, so it's C, E, G, C. So in a mandolin, generally you play the C, the E, and the C here, and the open E, or not the open E. I prefer just to play the bottom 3 strings and kind of damp the E with my fat finger here. There you go. All right, so let's play the C scale. Let's find the C scale. And it looks like this. So start right here on C. That's the 5th fret on the G string with your 3rd finger. C, open D, E, 2nd fret, F, 3rd fret, F natural now, not F sharp. We've been playing that F a lot, but we want this F. And then G, 5th fret, 3rd finger, open A, B, 2nd fret, 1st finger, and finally 3rd fret, 2nd finger. Let's try that right now. I'm going to play 2 taps to my foot for each note. Now let's tremolo it. So, ready? Right to start. Find this C. C on the G string, 5th fret, 3rd finger. Come on back down. Now you know when you're in C on the G string, it's this finger pattern right here. When you're in C and you're playing on the D and A strings, it's this finger pattern right here. And when you're on the E string, it's this weird finger pattern with a lot of whole tones, a lot of whole steps. Okay, I'll show you that in just a second. So let's start on the open G and let's play open G, A, B, C. Okay, so we're going to play open G, A, B, that's the 4th, C, open D, E, F natural, G, open A, B, C, D, open E, come back down, D on the A string, C, B, A, G, F natural, C on the G string, B, A, open G. Now when we get to the E string though, since the F is natural, we've been playing a lot on the 2nd fret of the E string, haven't we? When we're in D, when we're in A, when we're in G, we're always using the 2nd fret of the E string. Now we're going to use the 1st fret, F natural. So it's going to be, so it's E, F, G, A, B, A, G, F natural, E. I'll show you that up close. La da 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 da. So here we go. Open E. Oh, wrong way, Corrigan. F natural, C, 1st fret, 3rd fret with the G. These are all, remember I said it's this finger pattern? Whoa, where's my fingers? Like that. It's space between each finger, so it's whole step. So let's start right here, open G, and go all the way up to the B on the E string, the fourth finger on the E string. So open G all the way up to the B on the E string, but the important thing to remember is we're only playing the natural notes, no sharps and flats. So that's the tricky bit. So remember, it's this pattern on the G string, it's this pattern on the D and A strings, and it's this pattern on the E string. Okay, here we go. 2 taps of my foot. You can tremolo or not tremolo. Here we go. Ready, open G. Now, F natural sounds weird by itself, but in the context of a tune, it doesn't sound weird. Okay, let's do that again with tremolo, okay? And then we're gonna do it one more time with just a single tap. Like that, okay? Here we go. Tremolo. Sorry, what did I do? I played F sharp. Easy, because this sounds right, doesn't it? What we want is, because we're in C. So, all right, man, I better have a little slug of coffee here. Or a slug of something. Anyway, here we go. Tremolo, starting on G. Ready, play. Open A, B natural. They're all natural, remember? C, D, E. Don't get tripped up here. F natural. First fret, G, A, B. Back down, A, G, F natural, E, D, C, B. Open A, G, F natural. That's good. E, open D, C, B, A, open G. Now we're going to do it like this time. Okay, not like that though. Okay, here we go. Ready, play. Man, practice makes perfect, but bad practice makes permanent. So yeah, I got to think. C, 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 C. Okay, here we go. Ready, play. F natural. F natural. Good, good. Now, arpeggios. Let's try the arpeggios. So, for C, the 3 notes in the arpeggio or in the chord are what? The first, third, and fifth scale degrees. C, E, and G, right? So it's... So all the C's, E's, and G's. First, let's play just starting on C on the G string. C, E, G, C, back down, G, E, C. One more time. Okay, now with the G, start with low G. Oh, what was that? Okay, G, 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 C, E, G, C, E, G on the E string. Back down, E, C. Don't play the open A. G, E, C, G. good. So let me play the tune one more time. The Rose Waltz. Here we go. Close now, note by note. Here we go. Now, you know there's a little lick, a little thingy in there we got to do. Let me play through the first part here. Okay, now there's a repeating pattern. Listen to that. Listen to the tune. So a lot of the bars have this rhythmic pattern. Da, 1, 2, and 3, and 1, 2, and 3, and 1, 2, and 3, and so ba ba da da da. So you kind of get that in your head. It's kind of like the whole defining rhythmic thing of the tune. Da 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 da. Now that's the part I wanted to show you. Okay, we're gonna find right here, get right here on the G on the, oh, wrong view, oh, sorry about that, wrong view here. We get right here on the G on the E string. We're going to do that little lick. We're going to pull that out right first and play it. What's it called if I play a sharp note or a flat note in the key of C, since it's all natural? That would be an accidental. So here's an accidental. So it's G, F sharp, G, A, and then a little triplet. That's G, A, G. So it's G, F sharp, G, A, then this triplet, G, A, G. Now, if I was on the fiddle, I'd probably just do one bow and go, but it doesn't sustain on the mandolin, so you have to pick each one. Okay, all right, so let's go back to, I apologize for the lighting, it's a little washed out. I think I've got too much lighting now. Someone said the other day that I didn't have enough lighting, and now I think I overdid it. So sorry if it's a little bit washed out on my left hand there. I think you can still pick it up though. Let me get it down like this. That didn't help matters. Okay, sorry about that. I'll have to make some adjustments to my lighting for next time. But you can still see. So the first note is, the pickup notes are G, G, F, E. So it's like scale. So if I break that whole thing down, it's like a scale from G down to G in the key of C, but I skip this B. So it's, just play that. G, F, E, D, C, A, G. Lighting is okay? Okay, great, thanks. I just couldn't tell. It's maybe how I have my screen set on my computer that makes it look a little washed out. Okay, thanks. I might have the screen set too bright. So now we're going to take that and put the rhythm to it. Pickup notes. Arpeggio. Now the little thing we pulled out. Let's play that again, really slow. First part, here we go. Okay, second part now. And I probably won't get it all taught today, so we'll pick up next time. And we got to do the forward one step too. Okay, I'm going to play through that first part first with you. Just play along with me. Play whatever you got of it, you know, or just kind of chord along, you know. Second part again. I think I'm going to stop right there. Thanks, everybody. We'll see you next time. We'll do the second part of Rose Waltz. We'll do Ford's One Step, the Pete McMahan tune. And then we will move on to the final episode of Duffers for guitar. This is Mando for Duffers. So stay with me. Next week, same. We'll be back at our regular time. We'll be back on Wednesday again at 11. Had to change things up because I needed to travel a little bit yesterday. But hope you didn't get messed up by that, and go watch the archive as much as you want. We'll see you, and we'll see you next time. So here we go.
Bow to your partner.
Good night. See
And
you later.
to your
Take it
corner. Join your hand.
easy. And we're clear.